What is good, Great Gang? We're here today. We're going to be doing some fishing and some hunting at the same exact time. Now, I know what you're asking. Kendall, dude, what are you fishing for? Whatever bites. Okay, makes sense. But what are you hunting for? Whatever moves. If it's brown, it's down. Or if it's gray, it's down. Or if it's black, it's down. If it moves, I'm gonna shoot it, okay? As long as it's not illegal. That's basically the only limit I have. But first, let's go over what we're gonna be using. One, right here, the weapon, the hunting aspect. This is a little Marlin 22. Pretty good gun here. It's a 22 long rifle. It's a bolt action there. It got a pretty nice scope. A prototype. But a good little gun, nevertheless. Perfect for small game, squirrels, rabbits, raccoons, possums, if they want to come at me or something. I don't know. And all kinds of birds. But what are we fishing with? Well, we're gonna be fishing with whatever's in this box, and the fun part about that is that I don't even know what that is yet. I gotta open up to see. Now what this is, if you don't know, this is a mystery tackle box. If you're not aware, Mystery Tackle Box is a company. They send you a box, a random box filled with fishing stuff once a month. It's a subscription-based company. Now you can get a catfish box, a bass box, that's what this is, preferably a bass, a panfish box, even an ice fishing box. But basically it just comes in the mail once a month and gives you a look at all kinds of different lures. And you'll never get the same bait twice in these things, no matter how long your subscription. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I don't have a knife on me. That's not a good idea. Let's see, what do I got? I mean, I got a phone. I got my wallet. I got this leaf, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh yeah, here we go. I got something. I went and stole a bone from Sheba. Probably a little rabbit or something. This is definitely not a rabbit. This is a deer, but still. Let's crack this baby open. There we go. Come on over the other side, the other tape. Oh, dang it. There you go. You can have it back, Sheba. Now let's see what's in here. I have no idea what's in here. I just cracked it open. Starting off the box, we got this little swim bait right here. It's a sinking swim bait. That's gonna come in key because, as you know, it's December. It's cold. The water's cold. They may not want something moving extremely fast, which is why we may not use this rattle bait as much as we made that. We have this jig right here, just a little green jig. Probably be using that a little bit. Then I got this little bitty jig. Now this here, I think this actually may come in handy big time. It's super small. It's a cabin creek. It comes with a jig head, a weird looking skirt, and then a little paddle tail. Very, very subtle. That might just be what these bass are wanting. I mean, come on, man. If a squirrel wants it, that's fine too. We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get. And then we got a little Boy Ducket square bill right there. We got a sticker. We got this cut tail worm. And then down here at the bottom, we got these little tubes. I think we're going to probably use these too. And now that I know what I'm fishing with, I know what tackle I'm going to use. And it's actually going to be a spinning reel. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead, get up in the mule. We're going to head on down there to the pond. The reason I decided to do hunting and fishing is because the pond I'm actually planning on going is surrounded by woods, and all the time I go, I'm like, hey, there's a squirrel, but I can't shoot it with this fishing pole. So today, I figured I'd put a stop to that. I'm gonna kill one with my fishing pole today. No questions asked. But anyways, let's get on down there. Okay, guys, we're at the pond right now. As you can see, what I was talking about, the pond is covered in like woods, and like good woods too. Like there's squirrels, rabbits here, and there's also a ton of deer and turkeys, but we can't kill a deer or turkey just because, well, one, I've got a 22, and two, I can't shoot a deer with a rifle right now, and I can't shoot a turkey with a rifle right now, so I can't kill those two. But besides that, guys, we're pretty much, we can kill anything that we see. But oh man, are we looking good for the fishing aspect. Oh, I see some bass right there. I definitely see some bass. I'm gonna set this rifle down, that way I'm not carrying it the whole time. Right there, if I need it, I can always come back and get it. But I want to show you guys these fish. I mean, I'll be honest, guys, I don't know why, but in the winter, water just gets really clear. And it's really cold right now, and you can actually see pretty deep in the water. You can see the grass line. I think there's some bass right there. Yeah, you can definitely see that one right there. You can definitely see that one right there swimming, and those two. So that's what we're dealing with, guys. Ultra clear water, and I actually think that I picked the right bait for this situation too. I looked at my options. I wanted to go short and simple and extremely subtle, so I just picked that little cabin creek baits right there. It's extremely small. It's almost like a floating fly, but like, it's not, but it's just extremely subtle, and the fall rate's gonna be really slow. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna need today, because these fish, they don't seem too energetic. They're pretty lethargic, and I just want y'all to keep in mind, it is like December right now. And usually bass fishing, especially pond fishing in December in Kentucky, well, it can usually be a bit slow, but today, I think we have pretty good chances. Plus, since we brought the gun, our chances of victory have went up like 2, because not only can we capitalize on fish, but we can also capitalize on mammals. And let me tell you, my dudes, that's what we're here for. If we can get us a good squirrel, we don't even need to catch a fish, because we can eat the squirrel. But anyways, guys, let's go. Okay, guys, I'm sneaking down to the pond right now. This is actually one of the times that you want to be extremely quiet and not make a lot of vibration, because these fish, they can feel you. They may not be able to hear you, but they can feel you walking on the bank. And if you yell, they can of course feel your sound waves, but that's a whole different story. That's a little bit of physics, and I ain't here to do physics, I'm here to do fishing. But what I gotta do is keep my ecological footprint to a minimum. I don't need to make a lot of noise, I don't need to move around a lot, and I don't need to make a lot of footsteps. But what's really good about this bait is that it targets multiple species. Oh snap, I hear a squirrel. I can hear him over there chirping. I tell you what, boys, there is some fish right there, but there's also a squirrel. We may have the golden opportunity right here. He's actually right over there. Right over there in the woods. I don't know if I can get a good shot on him. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. There he is, there he is. Alright, he's moving. He's moving pretty quick. I don't know if he'll stop in time. Come on, squirrel. Come on, man, stop moving. Okay, there he is, there he is. Oh, come on, man, he stinking went in a hole. He knew something was up. He didn't know I was here. I tell you what actually happened right there. I was getting ready to fish. A big old hawk came down, swooped down next to the tree, and that's actually, there he is right now, dude. There's the hawk. Hey, can y'all see that? I don't know, can y'all see that? There he goes. That's the exact hawk I've been talking about. He's been swooping right down over this pond for about, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. He just landed up there. We can't shoot a hawk, dude. They're federally protected. Sorry, guys. Don't exactly feel like going to a federal penitentiary today. I already got banned from YouTube last week. But the reason I actually saw that squirrel is because he was running from that hawk that just tried to eat it. So that's actually a pretty weird chain of events. But that bad hawk trying to eat the squirrel actually showed me where the squirrel was. But at the same time, the squirrel ran into a hole because of the hawk. I don't know. Maybe we just got to stick to fishing today. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, here we go. We can finally get our first cast out there with that little jig. See what happens. I don't know how good they'll be biting because, like I said, it is December and these bass are probably a little bit lethargic, so I don't really know how active they're going to be. I'm just going to let it sit, guys. If they want it, they can have it. They can go eat it off the bottom. They can do whatever they want to, but I'm just going to let it sit, dead stick it, because it's extremely cold. And also, I forgot to say this. If you want one of those mystery tackle box, use my link below and use the promo code GRAYGANG because it'll get you $10 off your first month's box, which is pretty awesome. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get back to fishing, and hopefully I'll see you whenever I catch one. Or kill something. You never know. I got a bass. You're kidding me. I got a fish. I stinking got a fish. Oh my goodness. That was insane. That was the exact cast that I actually just left y'all off on. Dude, that is insane. This bass is freezing. Like a week ago, this water was frozen over, but it actually thawed out a little bit. Warmed up the water. It's still freezing cold. This bass, he's pretty thin. But right there on that little micro jig, that is crazy. You can look up here on his lips, and you can see that they're red. That actually means that he's been eating crawdads lately, so we'll just turn this guy back in, let him continue doing his thing, and we're going to go ahead and keep on doing our thing as well. Here we go, guys. Let's see if we can get another one. All I done was just toss it in there, let it sit for about 10 seconds, and then he latched on immediately, dude. It was insane. I'm going to be honest, guys. On the way down here, I did not expect to catch fish. Just going to put that out there. There he is. Bass, baby. Another bass. This is weird, man. I'll be honest, 100% honest. I didn't expect to come out here and catch anything. I'm sorry, guys, but I sure didn't. I didn't expect to come out here and catch anything. We came out here and caught 2 bass. Now I just got to kill 2 squirrels and we'll be good to go. I believe it's a little late in the year to do a bass catch and cook, but if you want to see one next year, just let me know in the comments. I mean, I guess it's not technically too late, but I don't really want to eat a bass right now. I feel like right now is time to get out and do some hunting. Hunting, catching, cooks at least. We'll let Jimmy go right there. Jimmy Neutron, Jimmy Proton, Jimmy Electron, Jimmy Photon, Jimmy Fish on. Jimmy, please subscribe to my channel on. Jimmy Kendall just got banned from YouTube last week, he on. But for real, dude, see you, Jimmy. Oh, dude, our next target's right there. He came up looking at us. I don't know if that's Jimmy or if it's one of Jimmy's brothers that are also kind of hungry. Either way, we might be able to catch him again. Okay, that's definitely not Jimmy because there's 2 of them. And I know there's at least one in this area that I haven't caught yet. I'm just going to let it hit the bottom. Oh, he just bounced on it. He flashed on it. Oh, what in the world? I watched him flash. I watched that fish flash on this bait. Maybe he was flashing on something else. I don't know, but he definitely just flashed on a bait. This is pretty intense stuff, dude. Oh, I just seen him go after it. I seen him swim towards it. Did he take it? Come on now, tell me he took it. He didn't take it. Come on, man. You gotta work with me here. Work with me. Come on, fishy. I got a YouTube video to make. Give me some bites. Give me some bites, baby. I mean, I would go back to the mystery tackle box and pick out one of the other baits. I think I'm doing pretty good with this bait right here. I mean, I've caught 2 fish today. I've only been out here for about 30 minutes. It gets dark in Kentucky at 5:30 now. Tell me what kind of junk that is. You don't even have time to do anything anymore after school. I'm in school till like 3:30, and I've only got 2 hours after school to make some banger content. But no worries. That's just how it is. There ain't no problem with that. You just gotta take it and run with it. In this case, take it and fish with it. It's about dark, but I'm telling you guys, I think I can still at least get one more. I can still see some. Oh snap, there's a big one. That one's probably 3 pounds. If I can catch him, I'm doing something today. That one right there is definitely a 3-pounder. Oh snap. Okay guys, we're heading out of here. It's basically dark. This camera can see pretty good though. We ended up with 2 bass, which I think is amazing for this time of year, especially in a pond like that. But guys, the video's not over. We're just done fishing. We still got that 22. And if you're not subscribed already, if you're not part of the Gray Gang, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the family of the Gray Gang. But anyways guys, it is getting dark. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here pretty quick.
Thank you for watching Kendall Crazy videos. Make sure to click that subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more content like this. And turn the bell notification on.